Hey guys, Tony Porter, Cards and Dice TV. I wanted to share my screen a little bit because I'm learning to input data to use this particular program as my helper, my companion in the replays that I do. I'm inputting just to learn. I'm inputting the stats for my Ryan Stratomatic replay, and I wanted to show you a little bit of how I do that and how I learn, just so you get an idea. If you want to purchase it, it's a one-time purchase of I think $27 to $28, and you're going to get a huge library of seasons. I think most every season from the 20s to the present, and that is huge now. Maybe it's not as stylized as some of the others. Well, the other one, I guess, would be Replay Baseball. Doesn't look as good as that one. It looks about the same as Stratomatic. Let's start inputting some data. All right, so let me go and find Ryan faces Clyde. So I'm going to play ball. This is all the games for the day. May 15th, 1974. It's right here. I never thought I'd play 1974 as much as I'm playing it right now and learning so much about 1974. But I am. And I do have the Topps baseball set, complete set of 1974. It's really the 75 season, which was the 1974, represents the 1974 players. So let's do this. Let's play ball, and I'll show you the next screen that we get. So this is just a scheduled game. So on the main screen, you're going to choose play a scheduled game. It's going to bring you to this screen. Look at the date, and this is the day. Here gives me both lineups. These are the actual lineups I played that day. Okay, so I'm going to put in play, not fast play, just play. And then execute transactions, sure. If you're watching me do this and you know more about it than I do, please, feel free to comment. If you have questions, you can do the same. Okay, so again, here it's going to ask me to set up lineups. I see that both pitchers are in place. Texas is the home team. Please wait. All right. So here you see the lineup for the Angels. And then, of course, that's correct. And then the lineup for the Rangers. Tovar leads off. Hara, Johnson, Hargrove, Randall, Brown. Okay, that's correct as well. So we're going to go up here in the right-hand corner. Just play ball. And we're having, all right. Okay, so I'm going to input some stats. And the first batters, I'll tell you the first top of the inning, there's a single, a walk, a ground ball to first, and a fly out to right, a walk and a double, and then a two-run single, and a fielder's choice, and that ends the inning. So let's do all that quickly. And let's see, what did I say? It was a single, so that's 1B, and then a walk, BB for the walk. Once you learn the language, it goes pretty fast. We're going to hit a ground ball. We should have two men on base. Okay, now we're going to hit a ground ball. It's going to be G3, so both runners should advance automatically with the G3. They do. Now it's Robinson who flies out to right. F9, nobody advances. It's shallow fly to right. Nobody's going to test Burrow's arm. Now it's Bob Oliver who's going to walk. And here comes Paul Shaw with two out, the bases loaded. What is he going to do? He drives one down the line into the corner. One run scores, two-run score on a double by Shaw. Stopping at third is going to be Oliver. And Yanez is next. And Yanez is going to, let's see, what is he going to do? Here's a pitch, and he lines one, a base hit. And runner on second base, runner 2-2. Shaw will advance 2 bases and he'll score. So now the score is 4-0. You can see it on top. And it's going to be Ellie Rodriguez with a fielder's choice. And I'm just going to do 6-4. I'll do G 6-4. And that'll end the inning. Tovar comes up. So how do you feel about that? That was a long inning. This bottom of the first is going to be a super long inning as well. Let's see how that plays out. So it's going to be a strikeout. Ryan strikes out Tovar. And now he's going to strike out Hara. And then it's going to be single, single, single. So it's going to be first base for Johnson, and then another first base runner to third on this. So first base, I'm going to do 2 asterisks. And that's going to say they advanced 2 bases. So first and third now. Then we're going to have a single and a single. 1 run comes in. And the next batter is Duke Sims. He's going to single and drive a runner in. So we're going to do first base. Runner goes on second, goes 2 bases. And Burroughs should come around to score. Harger will stop. And then it'll be a ground ball to third. So I'm going to do G5-3 to end the inning. Those are the 2 longest innings. Now it's going to go much faster until you get to the top of the 7th and the bottom of the 6th. But so it's Doyle with a walk. He's going to walk, so you're going to do BB. And then it's going to be a double play. So with the grounder 6-4-3, and that should give me 2 outs. And it does. And then Chalk with a pop-up to shortstop. Yep. So PU 6. I think you could write pop 6 as well. So we go to the bottom of the second now. Now, as you can see, I'm getting a little bit faster because the innings are more straightforward. 4-3. Here we have an interesting one because we have a single and a caught stealing. It was actually a missed hit and run. So it's going to be a single for Sundberg. And then we're going to just write CS. I believe I can get away with CS here. CS. I think caught stealing. That may be enough or maybe not. Oh, it is. Okay, on the money. The throw on is on the money from Rodriguez. And then, of course, Cesar Tovar with a ground ball, G6. And we go to the top of the third. This is a super fast inning as well. Valentine grounds out to short, G6. And he grounds out to the pitcher, G1. I may have to write 1-3, I'm not sure, but doesn't really matter. And then, of course, there's a K next for Oliver. He strikes out. Then we go to the bottom of the third, KK and a fly out to 8 to center field. So Ryan strikes out 1 there. Ryan struck out 11 in this game. And then a fly out to, and then FA for a fly out to center. So you can do this. So if you know, that's why I'm showing you this, because I want you to get a feel for it and say, hey, I think I can handle that. Paul Shaw is up, and he is going to ground out to short. G6-3. I'll do that this time. And then L4. Yanis lines out to the second baseman, Randall, and then it's a grounder to 6G, 6-3. And then it's the bottom of the fourth, KK and 5 again. So another 2 Ks for Ryan in this inning. And then it's a G5. And we go to the top of the fifth. In the top of the fifth, Danny Doyle with a ground ball 5-3. Oh, no, come on. Ground ball 5-3. Tovar with the ground ball to second base. Ground ball, rather Nettles. Ground ball 4-3. There's going to be a single for Chalk. 1B. And there's going to be a ground ball to third. P5-3 for Valentine. Bottom of the fifth. So we're really moving here. It's a K, a double, and a pop-up. Okay. A double. And a PU5. And then a Toby Howard grounds out to third. So it's a ground out 5-3. And we go to the top of the sixth. Frank Robinson with the fly ball to center. And then a ground ball for Oliver. G5-3. And a W, walk. Base on balls for Shaw. And an F9. Oh, I did something wrong. Let's see. Base on balls, right? There you go. So Shaw walks. And then it's going to be Winston Yanis. The fly out to right. F9. All right, bottom of the sixth is a little bit longer. It's an interesting inning. It's a strikeout to lead off. Strikes out Johnson, but the next three batters walk, so it's going to be super fast and easy. Base on balls. Base on balls. Base on balls. Now the next one is tricky. Okay, so now I'm going to get a sacrifice fly, so it's just going to be a fly 9. Runner on third. So it should be a sac fly. Yeah. And then that's a strikeout for Larry Brown. Okay, that's it. So then here in the top of the seventh, you're walking the sacrifice. SH to the first baseman. Tags the runner. Then Morris Nettles with an RBI single. So it's going to be a single followed by 2 asterisks. There's a couple ways of doing that. There's you can put a 2 for 2 bases, or you can put two asterisks. Chalk is next. Chalk is going to pop. Wait a second. Oh, there was a pitching change there. So I made a mistake. So I'm going to just go back and undo last play. Oh no! It was not a mistake. My fault. The pitching changes on the next batter. Okay. So let's do it again. It's a single with 2 asterisks. And now we're going to have a pitching change. I'll show you how to do the pitching change. It's fairly easy. You go to the pictures below, and you're going to click on David Clyde. David Clyde is out now. It's the one out in the top of the seventh. It says go to the pen. So you click on Clyde. It gives you the option, go to the pen. And then who did I bring in? I brought in a guy called Jackie Brown, one of the guys that actually pitched in this game or the next game. So you wait. And I'm going to look for Jackie Brown. He should be here somewhere. I don't see. Oh, there he is. There's Jackie Brown. Okay. Now you have to put in where you want him to. So you highlight him, and then you got to put you want him to go as picture. So you click down here, and then you're going to see him pop up as the picture somewhere. There it is, picture of Jackie Brown. And you click down here, OK. See that? So you put him in the picture spot here, all the different spots. You could make changes, and then you can just click OK. The American League is using the DH. And now it's going to be Dave Chalk. Chalk is going to single against Jackie Brown. Next is going to be a pop-up by Valentine and another out by Valentine. It's a mess. Pop up 4. It's going to be an RBI double for Frank Robinson. So 2B. The runner will hold, and then Bob Oliver will pop up to middle of the field as well. PU4, and that'll end the inning. But the Angels pick up 2 more runs in the top of the 7th. We go to the bottom. Sundberg. It's going to line out. Go 4. Then the next batter is going to be hit by the pitch. So we're going to do HBP. Tovar gets hit, and it's going to be a fly out to center field. And a strikeout, number 10 for Ryan. Okay, and let's take a quick look at the box score. It's always fun to do, right? Let's look at the box score. It's going to pop up for us. Extended box, no, newspaper box score. We got Nettles with 2 hits, Chalk with 2 hits, 1 hit for Robinson, 1 hit for Shaw, and 1 hit for Yanis. Then you have the batting averages for and the hits. 2 hits for Sundberg. If you scroll down, you got Ryan with 6 hits, 2 earned runs. Two earned runs? That's wrong. Gave up 3 runs. Two there. Huh. That's interesting. That's a mistake. We have to go back and check it out. So why, I don't know. Let me see who the error is on. Huh. I don't see any errors here. So how could there be? Ryan gave up 2 runs in the bottom of the 1st, and then another run with the sacrifice fly, where it was a walk, and a sacrifice fly. Let's see if we look at the play-by-play. In that last inning, what was it, the bottom of the 6th? Scoring plays, okay. Bottom of the 6th. Okay, so far the Ryan, bases loaded, fly ball deep right, in is drifting leisurely back. He catches it easily. There is for an out, tagging from third is Burrows, and he scores. All right, that makes sense. Let's go to the 1st inning. Swung on, bang to the end, is a late jump, short hop, Hargrove, here comes stopping. Sims is coming next, 2 away. Base hits, scoring is Yanis, single for Sims. Here comes Burrows to score. Hargrove hustles to second. Oh, that's weird. That's absolutely weird. That's wrong. Maybe we'll see. Let's see if it corrects itself. Okay, let's get out of here and let's go to Shaw in the top of the eighth against Brown. Shaw's going to double, so Shaw's going to double. He doubles, leads off, and it's going to be an RBI single. So we're going to do 1B asterisk asterisk. Runner will score. Fielder's choice 6-4. You don't have to do that. Just put 6-4. Ground ball 6-4. So Rodriguez is on, and it's a fly ball to center field. And it's going to be a ground ball. Nettles grounds out to short. 6-3. There we go. Now we go to the bottom of the eighth. 9, 2, and 4. F9. And it's F foul out to the catcher, FO2. And then it's a ground out. G4-3. We go top of the ninth. Single. 1B for Chalk. That's his third hit of the night. Valentine is going to be next. 1-6. I'm just writing in 1-6. And that works. No, it does not. So let's do that again. Let's undo that. Hold on. Okay, Valentine's going to be ground ball 1-6. Okay, now it worked. And now it's Frank Robinson, ground ball 3, G3. Hold on a second. Okay. So Bob Oliver now, and he's going to walk. So that's BB. And Paul Shaw is going to walk. BB again. And then it's going to be Yanis, who's going to hit to fielder's choice. And it's going to be ground ball 5. Runner third X. No, runner on second X. Second X. X, yeah, I see it didn't work. It's an illegal command. So I could do this a very simple way. I'm going to try one more time. It'll be a ground ball to 5. And then runner 2 out. Did I just do that? Yeah, that's not working. All right, hold on a second. Okay, so I couldn't figure it out. So what I did was second baseman, instead of stepping on the bag at third, he just threw to second for the force. And that's how I played it because I couldn't figure it out otherwise. But that ends the top of the ninth. We go to the bottom of the ninth with Lenny Randall leading off. Nolan Ryan is still in the game, and it's going to be a ground ball that gets through the infield for a single for Randall. Then Larry Brown is going to swing away, and he is going to strike out. And another single for Sundberg. And it looks like Ryan is beginning to tire now. And that's going to bring up Cesar Tovar. Tovar with a good eye. And Ryan looks like he's lost control, lost command. And he's going to walk Tovar on 4 pitches, and he's going to get pulled. So let me show you again how to go to the bullpen. So we're going to click on Ryan and go to the pen. We brought in Rudy May, who eventually goes to the Yankees. So I was able to grab his Yankee card and print it out. So we gotta wait. And let's look for May. There he is. Highlight Rudy May, go down here, put him in the pitcher spot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, all the lineup spots, and then pitcher spot. He should appear over here instead of Ryan. And then we're going to click OK. And now we're going to input, it's going to be Howard, Johnson, Burrows, and Hargrove. 1 out. Oh, actually, I went 1 out too many in the game that I replayed. Actually, Alex Johnson. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. So let's anyway. So they score 1 run there in the 9th. All right. So let's do Toby Harrah. He's up against Rudy May, and that'll be a fly center field. Runner on 3rd. That means runner on 3rd scores. So Randall's going to tag up with that fly to Nettles in center, and he'll score. Makes the score 7-4. And now there's 2 outs, and it's going to be Alex Johnson with a fly out to right field to end the game. So Johnson flies out to end the game, and that'll be 3 outs. So Brown struck out, and then it was a fly out for Harrah. So let's check the box score. Let's make sure that there's 3 outs in the 9th. Okay, so it's play-by-play. Let's get the 3 outs in the 9th. And Cal wins it. The final score is 7-4. Okay, so let's go back to the game. We got to go to the menu and say save and exit. This is going to give us a box score. So the game is over. Now, I forgot to check that other thing about, but I wasn't going to go back and fix it anyway because, it's just not that important to me. 1 run is not really going to make a big difference in terms of his ERA. He's going to pitch over 300 innings. But let's look at the box score here, and I'm going to show you how to upload the box score as well. So pick the newspaper box score. And again, Ryan had 3 earned runs. I have no idea where the 3, there was no errors. So that's really strange. And the same with Clyde. Clyde had 5 earned runs. 6 runs with 5 earned runs. That makes absolutely no sense at all. I'm going to have to find out what that's all about. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this whole thing. Oh. copy. I'm going to close this here, and you can take it wherever you want, and you can drop it in. So that's about it, guys. This is Tony Porter, Cards and Dice TV. So I gave you a close look at Digital Diamond Baseball. As you can see, there's a couple of questions that I have, particularly why each pitcher gave up an unearned run. That's really strange. There was no errors in the game, so I don't know how that could happen. There were no catch interference. There's no pass balls. There's nothing like that. Unless I put in pass balls. Let me look at the by accident because I'm learning. So again, I'm going to bring up the box score to see if I by accident I wrote in pass balls, one for each team. All right, so now it looks like the whole thing. Oh, here it is. Okay. Huh. Anyway, this is Tony Porter, Cards and Dice. I'm going to look into this and ask some questions. I'm going to go to the Facebook group, find out. Remember, like and subscribe my channel. Click on that little bell to be alerted about my videos, and join Universal Baseball Association Facebook group. And I'll see you very soon. Take care.